got some in his. I've been too passionate. Remember days we wasn't having. Hey, and now we slide. Got some in his. For the city, I put on for the map. Tell them tap in, we on the phone. It's a wrap. If we ain't gon' get it bustin', we ain't flash on nothing. If you're tryna stand on it, gotta put that on something. I've been too passionate, but when I ride the Rari, I ain't never gon' fast it. When my decided she don't like when I go fasting. Motor in the hood sound just like a dragon. And I put that on my mama. I ain't gon' raise a son. He ain't gon' have to pick up. He ain't gon' have to. He know his daddy had a platinum run. I like my family to concentrate. I'm holding down my family. I told him promise I made it. My little bro took my chain. He said look amazing. My grandma told me I look like I wanted vague. Too passionate. Remember days we wasn't having. Hey, and now we slide. Got some in this.
Soul in it, got it out the mud, I promise it's a cold feeling. This ain't overnight, I woke up with no ceiling. I made a vision come to life, I'm cold in it. 720 years, I'm door living. But I still gotta do some soul healing. Only at the top, everybody can't go with them. We can't even tap it, you stopping the momentum. And I've been too passionate. I ain't looking over shoulders, baby, back. Legit, let me show you how to get it, go from rag to rich. Presidential 10, I can't be average. Yes, blasting rich. Hey, we done came a long, long way, little baby. I can never knock my losses, it paid me. Said I'm the truth, baby, but I thought you knew, baby. The one, not the two, baby.
I've been too passionate. Remember days we wasn't having. Hey, and now we slide. We got some in this.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
I'm in rare form, know that they praying for him to stop. No foreign, I just did a cool tour in the lot. Entertaining the eyes, know it hurt him to watch. Never heard of this watch.
Welcome to NBA 2K TV. We hope you're enjoying the summer.
We're back to introduce a special encore presentation of our 2K TV virtual rap party.
We had such a great response, and 1 week just wasn't enough to showcase
ceremony.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harris and Embiid are manning the post positions. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Reese in at the 3. And for the Rockets, they've got Porter. Smith is out there with Green. Then it's the Wizard, and it's Garuba in at the 5, roaming the paint. And opening day is here. So what are these players right now, Greg, feeling as they tip off this brand new season?
Mostly excitement. I mean, this is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And they're starting off the season playing the 76ers here.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
I don't know, but I do know that they're looking at the possible finals matchups. These are two of the league's most dangerous teams, no doubt.
In the corner, Harden. Philadelphia moving the ball around. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's Kirkland. It's hauled in by Harris. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the 76ers. Reed. Guarded by Porter. Here's Reese. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Philadelphia shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. Good on both. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's the Wizard. He's covered by Maxey. Here's Kirkland. It's blocked. Down low. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Don't you forget, Harden's won an assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Doubled by Maxey. Another shot. And it's good on the way up.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range. So great bloodlines. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Porter. Kirkland. Misses the wing J.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Reese the pass to Embiid. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in.
Love the activity from Embiid. Just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive. Getting rewarded for it there.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Maxey. For Houston, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Right wing. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Here's the Wizard. He's covered by Maxey. Here's Kirkland, and he banks in the layup. The Wizards got 8 points.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Harden bounce pass to the middle. That one's not going to go. The Rockets go the other way with it. Here's the Wizard. 8 points for him. Pass to Garuba. Shot clock at 5. Doubled by Maxey. The Wizard, good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Harden against Porter. There's 45 seconds left in the first. Right at the free throw line and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Rockets have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Here's the Wizard. He's got 10. The second effort. Harden grabs the miss.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Passes it to Harris. On the wing, Harden. On the wing, Harris. Embiid trying to break loose. Harris misses.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
It's a tie game here in Houston. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one. That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
They've got Jalen Green. Kevin Porter is out there with the Wizard. And it's Smith. And it's Garuba in at the center arc and down the middle. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Here's the Wizard. A miss that time would have put him up. The 76ers leading. Pass to Maxey. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Harden, no good. The Rockets shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Here's Kirkland. The quick look, no good that time.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Harden's got the lead up to 4 now for the 76ers. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And Harden comes to help. The Wizard passes to Smith. Here's the Wizard. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Kirkland, and the layup's good off the glass. The Wizards got 12 points in the game.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Outside, Maxey. Back to Harden. To the right side. They get a hand on it. Lock at 6.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
Here's Kirkland. And no good. At a has to take the lead there.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
The pass to Reese. To the wing right side. The open shot. Maxey. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Kirkland. He nails. And we're tied up. He's got 14.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Harden with it.
And they've gone to the full court press here, looking to make things as difficult as possible and maybe force a turnover or 2.
And good off the lead pass that time. Harden's got his second basket of the night.
The D has to know Harden is looking to shoot because that's what he does whenever he gets a chance, especially from the mid-range.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks.
You.
The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball.
It's easy to see what a great facilitator Kevin Porter is. His vision and his instincts are terrific.
Yeah, he can find his own shot, too. He's crafty. He's got the footwork. He creates the separation, and he's not shy about going to the cup either.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harris is checked in, and he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
This is his first free throw of the game. Now a timeout called by Houston.
And he hasn't gotten anything to go. You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team, not in great shape either. Look, some of James Harden's career numbers are crazy. He's also got a lot of firsts to go along with those overall totals, like the first 60-point triple-double.
Here's the Wizard. He's got 14. Good. Nice job down low. The Wizards got 6 here in this quarter. And Harden was the first player to average 35 points and 7 assists in a season.
Yeah, and that was in the 2018-19 season. The same year, he was also the first player to score at least 30 points against every other team. No one had done that since the NBA expanded in 2004.
Embiid wide open. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
That's just not fair. 7-footers like Embiid with that size, they aren't supposed to shoot like that.
Here's Kirkland. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Tipped away. Pass to Melton. There's 48 seconds left now here in the second. Harden's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
And here's Melton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. On the wing, Harden, guarded by Porter. Embiid inside the line. Porter pulls it in.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
The southpaw, hard, lucky lefty. He's a tremendous offensive player who can pretty much get triple-doubles in bunches. I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
It's a tie game here in Houston. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Well, for Houston, Kenny, give us your take.
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight.
That about...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Nice game. Great performance by the Wizard.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And so, in the game for the 76ers, Harris and Embiid are manning the post position. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Reese in at the 3 spot.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Here's Kirkland, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Here's Harris. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Season after season, it seems like Tobias Harris only proves himself more invaluable.
He's one of those glue guys. Stick him into almost any lineup, and he can contribute. Points, rebounds, assists, whatever you need, and that's what makes him a precious commodity.
The Wizard can hit. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Here's Kirkland. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Harris inside. Guarded by Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
He was not going to settle on that play. Harris works his way inside and does a good job of drawing the foul.
And Harris drops them both. Houston trails by 5. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the dunk by Smith.
This is the belief Smith's teammates have in him, which is why they look for him to take that shot.
Harden the pass to Maxey. Philadelphia moving the ball around. It's deflected. Here's the Wizard, guarded by Harris. Here's Kirkland. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The Wizards got 22.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Passes to Reese. Harris against Smith on the wing. Harden. Lobbed up there for Embiid. It's tipped. And it's Houston on the break. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Here's the Wizard. He's covered by Maxey. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Maxey. The Rockets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first but misses the second. 76ers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but like the defense was waiting on him that time.
Here's Kirkland. Off on the layup. Got a piece of it. It's good. The Wizards got 9 points now in the quarter.
They haven't looked the same on defense during this second half. Seems like they are relaxing and allowing them to get whatever shot they want.
Harden kicks to Maxey. Harden scanning the floor. Kaminsky finds Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one is good. Maxey's got 6 points.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Got a piece of it. Now, here is Harden. He has 7.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Kirkland. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Rockets have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for Philadelphia. Both shots good from the stripe. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. He kicks to Kaminsky. Back to Melton. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
And, you know, D'Anthony Melton's progression as a shooter has been impressive.
Yeah, he struggled on the pull-up jumpers early in his career, but he worked at it, and now he's very efficient. His offense is almost as good as his defense at this point.
Here's the Wizard. He's covered by Maxey.
putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Melton passes to Kaminsky. Pass to Maxey. Back to Kaminsky over Smith. Kaminsky misses.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's the Wizard. He's got 31 with 4 seconds on the clock. That one good for 2. The Wizards got the lead up to 4 now for the Rockets.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Rockets ahead. They finish off the third quarter on a 15-6 run. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Green is out there with Smith. Then it's the Wizard. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Garuba in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets. And the 76ers making a change here. Harden's checked in. Both good from the line that time. The 76ers trail by 6. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. '76ers moving the ball around. Now the pass to Reese. And here's Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. It's blocked. Here's the Wizard, guarded by Embiid, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half, consistent in working himself to the line.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very methodical approach.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Harden outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
He hits both from the stripe. Houston leading by 8. Here's the Wizard. Embiid trying to break loose. The Wizard can't hit. And so Harden will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Reese. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
The kick out to Porter. The Wizard passes to Garuba. To the wing on the left. Here's Kirkland. Shot clock at 6. The Rockets again can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside, Maxey. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
The list of guys who have led the league in points and assists, well, it's a short one. That includes James Harden, LeBron, Wilt, Oscar, amongst others.
Here's the Wizard. Fires from the line. Launches it. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Harden outside. Swiped away. And it's the Rockets on the break. Here's Kirkland. And that time, also a missed shot.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Count that bucket.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, the Wizard.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Tobias Harris is champion for JaMychal Green. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He is not happy with the turnovers. He said, we have got to get some shots. It's as simple as that, guys. Play smart and value the basketball. We'll see if the message sunk in, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
It's the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. And both free throws good for James Harden.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Here's the Wizard. He's covered by Maxey. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. The Wizard can't hit.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now. My gracious, you love how willing Harris is to step up. He is fearless in those moments.
Here's Kirkland. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Maxey. And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can hit the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Pass to Embiid. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And who else do you want in this situation? It's all about Embiid, and he's ready to carry that load.
The Rockets again can't hit. The 76ers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Leaves the pass to Harris. The fadeaway. Embiid, no good. And so here is Houston. They've led by as much as 10. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Harden inside the 3-point line, and Garuba pulls it down. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game, and an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there. And that will add to their lead.
And the 76ers call time here. They're trailing by 7. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Pass to Kirkland. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness
excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. They swipe it. Massey, the pass to Harden. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Defense should expect this from Harden. He rarely misses a chance to draw a shooting foul.
So the first of three is good, and that narrows the gap to 7. The second one drops, and that trims the lead to 6. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that brings them within 5. 5 seconds left to play here in the fourth. So we see the Rockets get the win here. It was up for grabs, right?